What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
7-12.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Villar ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. To 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Billy Hamilton digging in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Here comes the first pitch. Eugenio Suarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So stepping in, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Ready with the 1-1. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact.
And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball in. Inside, ball 1.
The 2-0. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
That is it.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Tucker.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Story shading to his right, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Ryan McMahon, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one clears the bullpen. A long home run. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
The catcher, number 14.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Herman Marquez, as he'll take a look at ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. A little low. It's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Marte going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Trevor Story steps in now.
Trevor Story.
Popped him up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Up next to Colorado, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Down and away, ball one.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. At the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off for ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. High in the air into shallow left center. Conforto is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Pitch is popped up. Story is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Line hard toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Starling Marte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart.
Now batting, catcher.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fouled away. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Tony Walters. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next to Colorado, the pitcher.
Into the box now, German Marquez. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Walters, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side, and Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 now. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The center field.
Standing in now, Billy Hamilton. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Dahl, and they can't run it down. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Here it comes, 2-0. First and second now, 1 man out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. At the plate, Michael Conforto.
Number 30.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Tapia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So striding forward now, Starling Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, Tucker Barnhart, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
All even now, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Daniel Murphy steps in now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Well behind that fastball. That's a swinging strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side, fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher Luis Castillo. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game. And
that's through for a hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he puts it on the ground to second. Murphy has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, Tony Walters. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So at the very least, that two-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Garrett Hampson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1.
Check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. James Pazos gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Pazos is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. So he got him swinging. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. Michael Conforto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Ready on 0-2. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Into the box, Starling Marte. One there. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Moustakas has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The count now at 2-2. This is line to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The batter number 9.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. To short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Archie Bradley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now back
To the plate now, David Dahl. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big. Last half of the 7th here. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get to double play. Settling in now, Archie Bradley. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. This is foul right side. Again, another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I got the count 2 and 2.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Raimel Tapia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-0 now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan McMahon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Tony Walters. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Two out, nobody on. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Hamilton, but he won't get there. It falls in. Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Matt Kemp.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 19.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Carlos Estevez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Estevez certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackmon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. At the plate, Eric Hosmer.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Daniel Murphy.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
After it is Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Into the box, David Dahl. This is pulled into right. Marte back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. TJ Antone gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Cincinnati.